Hey Chase, after that hot start you guys had, just how frustrating was it trying to find that rhythm the last three quarters?
Yeah, I mean, it was frustrating. We had a pretty hot start. Came out 2 touchdowns, then three and outs. Then the first half, um, you know, obviously it's frustrating. Come out in the second half, we had opportunities to go down the field and score. We didn't capitalize on those. So a lot of learning coming off this game, and looking forward to the next.
Were you seeing any different looks from the defense in those final three quarters, or was it more of field position and down and distance?
They played a lot more, two high coverage than we expected. Expected a lot of single safety from their defense, which, first game they can come out and do whatever they basically want, just because you're going off last year's film. But either way, we were prepared for it, and then obviously we just didn't execute. We didn't capitalize on, the good field position that we did have. And obviously we got to be better on third down and stay out of those third downs ultimately. But a lot of learning lessons, like I said. And we're going to use all that going forward and kind of just take in all that knowledge and learn from it.
Okay, next question from Maria Khan.
Is they were giving up a size advantage on the line, and you guys seem to be taking advantage of that early. Did that ability to take control go in and out, or was it just not in the cards given the situation?
I mean, it's a football game. You win some plays, you lose some plays. We knew we had a little size up front, so we planned on running the ball efficiently. But like I said, in a football game, you can't win them all play wise. And it's a battle every play.
Okay, next question from Jeff Ferrata.
Chase, kind of following up with what Rusty asked you about. You guys had a 1st and 10 at the 13 and a 1st and 10 at the 11 there in the fourth quarter. How frustrating is it that you just couldn't get more than 3 points out of those two real good red zone opportunities?
It's very frustrating as an offense. You want to, once you're in the red zone, you want to score touchdowns. Obviously we didn't do that. We didn't really play well on third down today. And that cost us the game in the end, especially down in, their side of the field in the red zone looking to score. But ultimately, we're going to learn from it, and, moving forward, we're going to be better in third down.
If I can ask a follow-up, you guys ran the ball really well in the first quarter, and it seemed like you didn't run as much in the second and third quarters. Was that just sort of the flow of the game, or what happened there?
Yeah, I mean, the flow of the game. We were down in the second half, so we knew we had to take some chunks out of their defense and trying to get some yards through the air. So ultimately, this is how it went, and we got to be better with those situations.
Okay, we'll go next to Trace Travers. Trace.
Yeah, Chase, you had a throw at the end of the first half there to Jake Tonjes where you kind of bounced it in front of him. What happened on that throw?
Bad throw. Ball stuck to my hand. There's no excuses. Just bad football on my part.
All right, thank you.
Okay, any additional questions? Okay, thanks, Chase.